Hello and welcome back. Today's video will be on escaping the grip of the elites, freeing your mind from mental slavery. Are you tired of living in the shadows of societal control? It's time to shatter the chains that bind your mind and reclaim your freedom. Join me on a transformative journey as we expose the tactics of the elites and reveal the untapped power of wisdom within you. Get ready to break free from mental slavery and embark on a path of liberation and empowerment. This is your moment to rise above and rewrite your own story. Welcome to a world where the elite's grip is shattered and your true potential is unleashed. In this video, I will be explaining the power of wisdom and how this can help you break free from societal exploitation. In the pursuit of progress and prosperity, societies have developed complex structures and systems designed to ensure stability and growth. However, it is important to recognize that these societies are not inherently concerned with fostering wisdom among their members, meaning the regular Joes and Janes at the bottom of the pyramid. The elite and ruling classes have historically favored maintaining control and exploiting the masses rather than encouraging individual wisdom, of course to the benefit of them. Regular people do the backbreaking work, they live up in the castles. This video looks into the reasons behind this phenomenon and explores how wisdom and intelligence among the people can challenge the status quo, liberate individuals, and pave the way for a more authentic and fulfilling existence, if only the people will wake up. Society and the elite's perspective. The ruling elite, whether in political, economic, or social spheres, often benefit from the ignorance and subjugation of the general populace. Wisdom and intelligence among the regular people threaten the established power structures by empowering individuals to think critically, question authority, and make informed decisions. Consequently, societies that prioritize control and exploitation find it counterproductive to foster wisdom among their citizens. The exploitation of ignorance. Ignorance is a valuable tool for those in power. A society filled with uninformed individuals is easier to manipulate, control, and exploit. When people lack wisdom, they are more susceptible to propaganda, misinformation, and manipulation, as displayed heavily in our society in recent events. Just truly shocking with what the regular people were prepared to put up with, and even turning on those quite viciously that refused to conform. By keeping individuals in a state of ignorance, the ruling classes can shape public opinion, control narratives, and maintain their dominance, often through the chosen platforms, such as their controlled news outlets and the power of TV. Wisdom and liberation. Wisdom, on the other hand, is a force that can lead to personal liberation and empowerment, something the elite desperately don't want the regular people having, and so they work overtime to make sure that the majority of us never achieve true knowledge or enlightenment. Wise individuals possess the ability to critically analyze information, question societal norms, and challenge oppressive systems, meaning they say no to things that they know are nonsense. Wisdom allows people to see beyond the immediate and perceive the interconnectedness of things, leading to a broader understanding of the world and their place in it. Wisdom versus intelligence. While intelligence refers to the capacity for learning, understanding, and problem solving, wisdom encompasses more profound aspects of human existence. Wisdom involves the application of knowledge and experience to make sound judgments and ethical choices. Intelligent individuals can excel within existing systems, but wise individuals seek to transform those systems for the betterment of society as a whole. The elites will do just about anything to take these people out who dare to question them. Escaping the mechanical life. Societies often impose rigid structures and expectations on their citizens, encouraging conformity and discouraging individuality. This mechanistic approach to life stifles creativity, personal growth, and authentic expression. Wise individuals, with their ability to think critically and question societal norms, are less likely to succumb to the pressures of living like robots. They seek fulfillment beyond the pursuit of material wealth and societal approval. The role of education. One way societies can foster wisdom is through education. However, our current education system has been hijacked and hacked and doesn't teach us anything useful at all. Traditional education systems often prioritize conformity and the acquisition of specific knowledge over critical thinking and personal development. True education should encourage individuals to explore diverse perspectives, challenge the status quo, and develop their unique talents and passions. By nurturing wisdom and education, societies can create a generation of enlightened individuals ready to reshape the world. Wisdom and social change. History has shown that wise individuals have been catalysts for significant social change. Thinkers, philosophers, and visionaries throughout the ages have challenged oppressive systems and advocated for justice, equality, and freedom. Wisdom has the power to inspire collective action, mobilize communities, and bring about positive transformations in society. Cultivating wisdom. Cultivating wisdom is a lifelong journey that requires self-reflection, open-mindedness, and a commitment to personal growth. Reading is a great way to acquire wisdom of the ages. Practically all of human knowledge is contained in books, but along with just reading the information, you have to put what you learn into action. Knowledge plus dedicated action is what gets you ahead in life. You have to put what you learn into practice. There is a reason for the saying, readers are leaders. Dare to learn the true hidden knowledge and see how things change for you. Also, practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and introspection can help individuals develop wisdom by fostering self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and empathy. Engaging in meaningful dialogue, seeking diverse perspectives, and pursuing knowledge from various sources are all integral to the pursuit of wisdom. Reading biographies of successful people you admire is a good idea, as well as watching documentaries and attending seminars. While societies may not actively promote wisdom, recognizing its power and striving to cultivate it can lead to a more enlightened and liberated existence. By embracing wisdom, individuals can break free from the clutches of exploitation and live lives that are more authentic, fulfilling, and in alignment with their true values. It is essential for individuals to question the narratives imposed by society and think critically about the structures that govern their lives. By actively seeking wisdom, individuals can become aware of the ways in which they are being exploited and subjugated. They can then strive to dismantle oppressive systems and work towards creating a more just and equitable society. Wisdom is not a threat to society. Rather, it is a force that has the potential to elevate humanity. When people become wise, they are less susceptible to manipulation, misinformation, and control. They become active participants in shaping their own lives and the world around them. Wise individuals are more likely to seek solutions that benefit the collective rather than succumbing to the temptations of self-interest. To create a society that values wisdom, it is crucial to reform existing systems and structures, especially the education and schooling system, which are currently rigged against us. They are not education, but more of a mind control and indoctrination system. Education should focus on fostering critical thinking, creativity, and empathy. By encouraging students to question, explore, and challenge established norms, educational institutions can lay the foundation for a more enlightened generation. Of course, this won't happen anytime soon, as many of the people do not even realize that they are mentally enslaved. So this makes it essential for individuals who are aware and awake to take responsibility for their own personal growth and development and that of their children if they have any. Engaging in self-education practices and continuous learning can deepen one's knowledge and wisdom and expand their understanding of the world. By actively seeking wisdom and true education of how the world really works, and learning how to navigate this matrix, individuals can break free from the constraints of a mechanical life and cultivate a sense of purpose, and gain enough money to enjoy the material world for the short time they are here. In conclusion, the elites in society have historically favored control and exploitation over the cultivation of wisdom among their members. However, it is crucial for individuals to recognize the power of wisdom for the intelligent individual and the liberation it can bring. By challenging societal norms, questioning authority, and pursuing personal growth, individuals can break free from the mechanisms of exploitation and lead lives that are truly reflective of their values. The journey towards wisdom is not an easy one, but it is a path that leads to greater self-awareness, empowerment, and the potential for positive societal change. Educate yourself to the true ways of the world and watch how your world changes. You create your own reality through the power of your mind. That is why they spend so much time trying to control and program you. Break free of the mind control and live your own free life. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I hope you found some interesting points that will work for you, and if you found this helpful, please consider giving me a like, as that will really help me out, and subscribe for more content.